Okay, so you're not seeing double. It's two matching woodland camouflage hammocks for father and son. They're both made with 1.6 Hyper D material, and the only real difference in them is this one, the top one. This is for the dad. It's got a adjustable UCR ridgeline on there, so we can adjust the length of it. Right now it's set at 110 inches. His son's hammock has a fixed ridgeline that's at 110 inches. They both have the ridgeline organizer that's got the cord lock on it, so you can set it where you want it. As soon as you let go of it, it locks in place. So every time you pull it out of the bag, it'll be in the right place. If you have it too far forward, and when you're getting in and out, you're always banging your head on it or whatever, or too far back and you can't reach it anymore. So get in there, get it all nice and comfortable, get it where you want it, and then it'll just lock in place when you pull it out of the stuff sack. It'll be in the place you want it. It's got one pocket on one side and two pockets on the other side, and then it's got an opening to put a water bottle and stuff. Both of them are made the same way. One thing I did to, since they are matching, so they'll know whose is whose, is on the stuff sacks, the dad's with the adjustable ridge line has a green stripe sewn in it, and his son has a black stripe sewn in his bag. That way they can tell which one is which. So the one with the adjustable ring has a green stripe, and the other one has a black. He's got his own straps, so I just used a set of straps that I had for my hammocks. Kind of sucks using a white strap when you got the camouflage hammock and everything, but yeah, it's the old school woodland camouflage. It's 11-foot hammock, and like I said, out of the Hyper D, so it's pretty soft material, and it gets softer the more you use it, and that's one thing I like about it. So I'm sure they'll get plenty of use of it. One thing I started doing, I had somebody say that he wished his stuff sack would have been a little bit bigger because he likes to keep his straps in there, and his was pretty tight in his bag, so started making the bags a little bit bigger. And one thing that's nice about these is with this end's closed up, but if you got some little stuff you want to keep in during the day, you can just put it in there and then draw the bag down tight, and got a little place to store any, like maybe your flashlight or something you don't need during the day. You just want to stick it in there out of the way. It's an option to do that, and with these bigger stuff sacks, it makes them, you can put more stuff in it. So but that's it. These are going down to Alabama, and I think they're going to be pretty happy with them. I know they're currently using 9-foot hammocks, and so this is going to be a big change in the comfort and everything going to an 11-foot hammock, and then the softness of the material and everything, and the cool factor of the woodland camouflage. It blends in pretty good, and yeah, hope you guys are happy with them. So this is what I was talking about when I made the stuff sack bigger. It's it fits in there nice, and it's really easy to put in the bag. And even though the bag is so big compared to some of them, it will really compress down to nothing. I mean, this whole hammock kind of wads up really small. Or if you put it in your pack somewhere, it'll flatten out. It'll stick anywhere in the. I know these guys kayak and stuff, so if you want to put them in your kayak, they'll fit in any little corner you can cram them into. Or you guys are going camping, I think, this weekend, and you'll be able to cram them in your backpack pretty easily. So yeah, they are bigger, but If you want to keep your straps in here, there's room in there for that. And then, like I said, you know, they'll squash down to nothing. So that should work.